Hi, this is John Morey, and I am the host of the Southern Charm Real Estate Conference that's going to be held here in North Alabama. I'm here today to talk to you about ARV, After Repair Value. This has always been a stickling point with investors out there, especially for the new people. They always say, I do not know how to calculate it. Sometimes it's not that easy, but generally it actually is. After repair value, please listen to this, it is not an exact number. It does irk me when I see people post out there, the ARV is 250. How do they come up with the 250? Is that an exact number? Is it just like when you calculate the area of a rectangle? Is it length times width and you're going to get an exact number? It's not that. So come on, folks. Let's just be real. After repair value, that is a term that is saying that after you repair the house, what's that value going to be? And that's very subjective, isn't it? It just depends on what kind of repairs you do. So please make sure you understand that the after repair value of a particular house depends on the market, the location, and what you do with it. So it's never going to be an exact number. So let's say you're a wholesaler out there, and now you have to come up with an ARV so that you can get the value and the money that you're looking for, right? Well, 9 times out of 10, unless there's something magical out there, I would just say 100% of the time, it is going to be a range. For example, let's say in the solds in the area, so you're going to pick the right comparables. So let's say it's from $100,000 to $150,000 is what's sold in the area. What is the ARV? Well, look at the 3 or 4 best comms that are out there. Then you average that out. But of course, you try as much as possible compare apples to apples as much as possible. There's not going to be 2 houses there that's exactly the same. So I like to instruct people that if you're going to call out an ARV, give it a range. $100,000 to $150,000, that's where the ARV is going to be. This gives some room for the investor who's taking most risk, that they can now look at that and say, oh yeah, hey, by the way, let me see what I can do here. Because when I wholesale a couple or 3 properties a while back, the investor that bought the properties from me, they were happy. Why? Because I did not pinpoint the high-end ARV. So from the example, 100,000 to 150,000 is the solds or the ARV range. Just don't quote that the ARV is 150. Then you're actually shooting yourself in the foot, because most savvy investors will see through that and they will not use that. They're going to do their due diligence and they're going to go to the lower end. It's always to be on the conservative side, not on the aggressive side when it comes to doing stuff like this, okay? So that's my tip for you today. And by the way, plug for my event, it's going to be September 29 and September 30. It is the Southern Charm Real Estate Conference. We're having it here in Lake Guntersville, sorry about that. And it's going to be an awesome event. So the website is going to be southerncharmre.com. Okay, here's the website again, southerncharmre.com. And if you need to call me, my number is 256-469-3099. Again, it's 256-469-3099. Have a good day.